Okay, this is where I am, Justin Seed Company. This is where I pick up my turf type tile fescue, and this is in Texas. Um, they sell turf type tile fescue in Texas because you can have it in Texas. And here it is. So first thing first, the new lawn is recommended seeded at 7 to 10 pounds per 1,000 square feet. Overseeding is 4 to 6 pounds for per 1,000 square feet. So it's over 100 degrees here in North Texas. It's the first day of fall and it is hot. And this here is the turf type tile fescue that's going down. And if we would have a normal fall, you know what, it'll be doing great right now, but we're not having a normal situation here at this time of the year. When you're searching for your grass, so one of the things I wanted to point out to you with this turf type tall fescue, or any seed actually, getting a high quality seed is paramount. And it usually means stepping outside of the big box stores and going to a seed company. If you go to a big box store, one of the things that they try to get you on is they try to put a lot of other materials inside the bag instead of actual seed. So you have to stay away from seeds that has like fertilizer mixed in, seeds that has other product, humic or whatever thing they try to tell you that's in the bag, because what that's doing is it's adding to the pounds of the bag. You might, like, this is a 50-pound bag of pure seed, versus if it was fertilizer in it, I might be getting 5 pounds of seed and 45 pounds of fertilizer. So you have to be careful of that. And one of the ways you can do it is looking at the tag. Now check this out. This is a Titan turf type tile fescue, and it's 99.37% seed. And then inert matter is 0.48, and all that is like seed hulls, maybe some dirt, or something like that. And it's something that's not an actual seed, just inert matter. And that's what you're wanting. You're wanting a 100% seed, or this at least 99% and above pure seed. Check the label when you are at the stores, and you'll find out that you're not getting a lot of pure seeds with all turf grasses and in all stores. And another thing that's done with turf grasses up north, a lot of people don't know this, down south we just want one strand of grass. Everybody wants all Bermuda, all St. Augustine, all Zoysia, all just 100%. As a matter of fact, if any other type of grass is mixed in with those type of grasses, we try everything in our power to get it out of there. But when you're dealing with a cool season turf, it is very normal to have different varieties and different species of grass. You might get a fescue that has some Kentucky bluegrass mixed in, or it might have some ryegrass mixed in, or they have different varieties of fescue mixed in. So one of the reasons why you will have a variety of different grasses in a blend of a bag of cool season grass, and maybe even warm season, is that there's different areas of your lawn that require different things. Like this is highly shaded, for example, and then over in the middle that's sun. So they try to put a variety of seeds inside that to match different conditions that you will have in your lawn. Different shade requirements and different sun requirements. So if you put all the seeds in there in those areas, some of the grass is not fit for being up on the shade. It probably is going to die. And on the flip side, in the sun, The grass that's fit for being in the sun will thrive, and the shaded variety that thrives in the shade will die. So it's put in there to have a variety of grass to deal with a variety of conditions of your turf or your property. So that's one of the biggest differences that we have between the two grasses, is that is a mixture of grass. When it comes to cool season, it's okay to mix it all in, but when it comes to warm season grass, it's really frowned upon. There is some Bermuda growing inside this St. Augustine that I have over here, but it's really, nobody really wants that. They want to take the Bermuda out. And whereas in the cool season lawn is actually preferred, and it is put there intentionally, different species of grass working together to get your landscape, whatever type of conditions that your particular property have, so you can have a thriving, complete lawn in all areas. And one of the reasons why this particular grass is chosen, I like that this is a rhizomatous turf type tall fescue, meaning that it spreads by kind of like a Bermuda grass, not as aggressive, but it spreads like that. Whereas regular fescue, it just grows straight out of the ground and it clumps together and grows, and it will not fill in any bare spots. With this right here, this was self-repairing, but it's not as aggressive as Bermuda, but nevertheless, but maybe it's something the size of my fist, a bare spot like that, it can be filled in with a Titan RX or the Byronbrook RTF. So that's the big deal about this turf type tall fescue. I normally would have the Byronbrook. The Byronbrook is very good. It did very well for me. I've had GCI turf. I've had Scott's. I've had Jonathan. I've tried several brands, and the RTF variety of any brand for me has worked. The Byronbrook and the Titan. And the reason I don't have Byronbrook is because the price is doubled now. It's $300 a bag some places, whereas this is local and I can get it for $150. So it's completely on economics on why I chose this, and I'm going back with it because I did have success. So that's my game. That's my spiel on the turf type tall fescue, and more particularly, I'm talking about the Titan RX.